Welcome back, lovely souls. Attached to nothing and connected to everything. How many of you are feeling detachment and beginning to feel lighter, beginning to feel this sense of peace? I'm also feeling that someone is needing clarity and confirmation on meaningful connections versus meaningless connections. I'm feeling like you've been getting a little bit worried because you are no longer feeling connected to things that don't give you meaning. And this could be in your life. This could be, I'm hearing friends, family, certain celebrations, certain gatherings. Take it how it resonates, lovely soul. This is all happening for a reason, because you are the one who is here to give your life a meaning. So it is pointless that's what I'm hearing. It is pointless to continue to have connections that are not meaningful to you anymore. And it doesn't make you a bad person, because you are beginning to see your truth. Let's get that message out correctly. Welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritual. I'm so grateful to have you all here today. Welcome me and lovely souls. I do have space at this time for my one-time 1 hour private one-on-one Zoom call session with me, going for $100 at this time. The information down below. You can just find it down below in the description area. Let's get up into it. Today we finna get into ways of how to manifest faster. Okay, being attached to nothing and connected to everything. Y'all want to stay tuned to this. We're gonna open your notebooks to page 101, page 3. No, I'm just playing. Let's go ahead and get into it. But I want to say I'm going to give some quick descriptions. We're going to keep it steady, and we're going to give out some quick descriptions over the soul and ego to give some people here who are guided here today clarity, okay? And those of you confirmation and deeper awareness, because you'll notice that as you learn things, it don't matter how many times you hear, it's going to click different, it's going to hit different. So be mindful of saying I already know that, because it's going to hit you different every time. I'm actually seeing it sink in. It's going to begin to sink in for you. It's going to be coming to a knowing, okay? And I'm also going to talk about, I got my brochure. I got a brochure right here. And I got a paper right here. We're going to talk about poor mindset and rich mindset. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to give you the insight and awareness, and you take it how it resonates to you in your life. And we're going to talk about some ways of manifesting faster, right? Because I'm hearing I heard struggle, and I'm hearing that we get in our own way. I'm seeing the word intense energy. So take it how it resonates on whatever timeline that you are on, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it though. First, I have this message that we're going to give out. The universe is aligning to bring you material rewards and blessings into your life. This could manifest in various ways: financial gains, success, opportunities for creation, wealth creation, abundance, right people, etc. Rewards are coming your way, okay? So get comfortable in your own skin, because I was feeling authentic, okay? And many of you are moving into that energy, and many of you are embodying that energy, and it does come with some discomfort, because it is you're growing, right? And you're understanding yourself, you're learning yourself, and it does feel like it's going against the grain to everything you used to know. And you may come off like, am I rude or weird, or what are they thinking? I'm gonna just go ahead and describe that in one word. You got to be okay with being the villain in other people's minds, okay? So rewards are coming your way. Get comfortable in your own skin. The universe responds to authenticity, energy, baby. Some more signs for you that you may have been seeing in your reality, or you will see. High vibrations, beautiful balance, good karma. Seeing rainbows, feathers, birds, eagles. 888. I'm hearing flow, abundance. Butterflies, bees, cats could be assigned. Your spiritual self is being called to step forward and follow your own North Star, compass, intuition. Sing 4 3s. You're coming to some new money in your life soon, okay? No insistence or demanding what the outcome should be like, okay? Being attached to nothing and connected to everything. Okay, y'all, let's keep getting up into it. I'm also going to pull some cards for you as well today to give across some clarity. I know how we be doing here. Again, welcome in. Manifest quicker. Okay, I heard we're moving into a whole new era. We're on whole new timelines. Okay, today you will feel this. You may feel light if you've let go of the old completely. If you've completed a chapter of your life, you let go of the old. You're gonna feel lighter today. You're gonna feel this sense of a new beginning. You may even be crying tears of joy. Okay, so manifest quicker. People find success with the law of assumption. As many of you may know, Neville Gardner spoke a lot on this. They're actually changing their route, causing a shift in their reality. You won't have to take so many actions to get results. Our beliefs shape our reality. And if you're struggling with manifesting, you're probably trying to manifest from just your conscious mind, which only contains 5%, which is located as problem solving, willpower, logic, short-term memory, 3D physical reality. So this is why willpower alone, it doesn't work. You may be completely overlooking the other 95%, which is the subconscious mind, which what contains there is the identity, frequency, beliefs, fears, past experiences, emotions, intuition, and imagination. So this controls all the systems in our body. So we getting that knowledge in today, you heard? Okay, before I get into some signs of the ego versus the soul, because we do have new people here. Hello to all of you. So let's get into we're going to get into some signs like ego versus soul to give you an idea and clarity of some things you may be experiencing in your life right now, because you're definitely guided here for more insight, awareness, knowledge, confirmation, and clarity, and more, baby. You're not here by coincidence. Everything is happening in divine order, okay? And we're going to get into poor mindset versus rich mindset, you know, and give you more ideas of that so you can see where you stand and where you can do more work at. Okay, but first let me get you some chakra cards. I see. What messages in this deck, Spirit, would you like to share with these amazing, lovely souls today? What messages in this deck? Thank you. All right, y'all. How you feeling today? Let me know below. I'm tongue-tied, right? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm actually also seeing a creative expression. Second chakra, sacral chakra, creative manifestation. I have the ability to manifest and create positive outcomes in my life. It is a time for me to ask. It is a time for me to manifest what I need. I ask myself, what do I need? I'm optimistic and creative in carrying out all of the tasks that come my way, even seemingly mundane ones. And I maintain a positive attitude in all I do. I am open to receive and I am deserving. Check it out. You see, we're already talking about creative manifestation right here. It's already matching the session. You heard? We got sixth chakra, third eye chakra. Mindfulness is connected. I'm aware of my thoughts and I ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health and financial. And because I know that my body believes everything that I believe, I am not in control of all situations that come my way, nor am I in control what others do and say. However, I do respond. However, I do have free will as how to I respond. Okay. Sounds like we're a little tongue-tied today. Y'all bear with me. So you do have free will on how you respond. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reacting. Look at it, already touching base to tap into the message that we are delivering today, attached to nothing and connected to everything in order to manifest faster. Seventh chakra. Divine intervention. Yesterday's message, there was a theme that came across in divine intervention. So you can go check out the video that was posted yesterday. I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life, and I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. I know that I am loved and guided and protected by a higher source. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from spiritual teachers, masters, or gurus. You don't have to do this alone. There are people here who have navigated out of areas that you are in, okay? So there are people who can see things that you may not be able to see that can help you if you've been feeling that divine guidance of seeking out for a mentor, a spiritual teacher, or helping guidance, or, you know, getting on a program or gaining knowledge or doing, I heard a quiz, whatever you've been guided to, take that step. Don't hold back. It will all work out for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the ego and the soul. So I'm just going to give off like 5 of them from each one verses. So the ego will act from fear and lack, and the soul operates from love and compassion. The ego needs things now. I need it right now. I need my money now. Trust timing of the universe is the soul. The ego will seek outward recognition. The soul acts from inner authenticity. The ego acts from unconscious wounds, and the soul feels abundant. The ego focuses on the end goal, and the soul knows there is magic in the journey. So you can already see those comparisons right there. So you'll know when you are acting from your ego or from your soul. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the, something on my lip. Let's go ahead and get into the poor mindset versus the rich mindset. So with the poor mindset, there's procrastinates. And then the rich mindset is action. So we're going to go side to side. So I have to keep saying them both. So I'm not going to say it anyways, y'all. Poor mindset tends to be pessimistic. And then the rich mindset tends to be optimistic. The poor mindset lives in the past. The rich mindset lives in the present. Poor mindset constantly complains. Rich mindset focus on the positive aspects. Poor avoids learning. Rich, continuous learning. Poor sees obstacles and unbeatable and quits easily. So it sees obstacles as unbeatable and quits easily. Rich sees obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow. Poor has short-term goals and rich sets long-term goals. Poor mindset avoids taking risk. Rich mindset takes calculated risk. Poor mindset views failure as the end of the road. And a rich mindset sees failure as a learning opportunity towards success. A poor mindset spends impulsively and lacks financial discipline. A rich mindset is disciplined in spending and focuses on investing. A poor mindset sees success as luck or chance, and a rich mindset sees success as a result of hard work and perseverance. A poor mindset envies successful rich people and sees them as evil. And a rich mindset sees successful rich people as sources of inspiration. You can see the comparison and those differences on this chart. That is the difference between a poor mindset and a rich mindset. Life is like, it's all in your own minds. It's all in our own minds, right? So abundance is all a mindset. Poverty is a mindset. Lack is a mindset, right? Rich is realizing I create happiness. And you can do this by changing your mindset, lovely. So we getting into it today. Okay, let me get a drink of water though. Thank y'all for y'all patience. We're going to get into the Divine Masters deck as well today to see what the Masters have in store for us. And we got some other messages that will come through for you today. We getting that lesson in today because y'all got that rich mindset though. Comment that down below. I got a rich mindset. I allow myself to have a rich mindset. I allow abundance into my life. There is a reason, because when we are unconscious to our behaviors and stuff of that nature, we will not allow in abundance. We won't allow things into our life because we don't feel deserving of them. Okay. So it's just like a compliment. How many of you been here where somebody gave you a compliment and you may not thought of yourself that way or saw yourself that way, or maybe lack self-love as many of us did in our journey? You may not even be able to take that compliment in, right? That shows right there how we don't be open to receive, right? When we say open to receive the minimum energy, okay, because it's just energy, okay, we have to be open to receive, and it will start small in your life, like receiving a compliment, right? Receiving something nice and beginning to take it in, and it just starts to grow bigger and bigger from there. Someone needed that. It's really like when you think of the Most High God, think of simple, right? When you think of soul, think of simple. When you think of ego, think of complex. Makes sense? I hope that gives you some clarity. Let's pull some from the chakra deck and see if there's any messages in here for you, any blocks or any, I heard solutions of clarity and confirmation that we can give to you today. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh man, I dropped that card. That's not what I'm supposed to get. Okay, let's do it. All right, Spirit, what messages in this deck would you like to share with these amazing, lovely souls today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Complacency. So someone is definitely feel complacent, stuck in a place. I've heard of on a wheel, and I'm hearing lack I'm hearing you're in a place of like negative looping thought patterns and catching yourself on that wheel of karma type thing. And you're wondering on how to get off. And you're feeling stuck. And I'm also feeling like root chakra vibes with the red around the cards. So you may feel like you're in survival mode. So you might be on another timeline when you just begin this journey and you feel like you're in survival mode. But yet I'm feeling this message of like your heart wants to be thriving. Okay. You're never truly stuck. Remember, obstacles and blocks are created in our own subconscious mind. So see what are you telling yourself? What story are you telling yourself that's keeping you feeling complacent? For others of you on a note more of a higher timeline, you may not know, you may feel like I'm seeing like 2 stop signs. So you may feel at a crossroads as you don't know which way to go from here. Or you may feel fear because of the uncertainty of stepping into the unknown. You may feel like because of uncertainty of a lot that you have let go of and released, you may be like in this place of like healing, and you may be afraid to step forward into a new beginning. Just take a step into the new beginning, or where you feel interest, where you feel curiosity, where you feel excited to give spirit the way to lead you from there. There is no right or wrong way. I'm also feeling indecisive. Someone is feeling indecisive or making I heard very important decision. So clear your space and your energy, and then tap in to your inner wisdom to help you make that decision. I also heard elder home. Okay, so someone may have an elder in a home, and some decision may connect into that. And it may be a challenging choice for you to make, or maybe you are taking care of an elder at your home, and the decision is heavy on you because you took it on and you really didn't want to, but you felt obligated. Take them how they resonate on what's coming through, okay? Grief. Loss. See, look, now we got loss, and this can be any sort of loss of any kind, with a lot of people being hit with a lot of collapsing and things changing to be rebuilt. That's why you here today, because these messages are coming through for you. Okay, so I'm hearing just let yourself heal, and I'm also hearing nurture your inner child, nurture that small you, let yourself know you're okay. Whatever you would give and do and say to others, be your own best friend, be your own parent, and nurture the inner child. And this can relate to just the previous message, and let the inner child know that, hey, you're okay, you're safe. Always let the inner child know it's safe as you're growing and expanding and experiencing losses, because you're going to gain. A loss is only a gain. You're only clearing out space for more. Okay, for those of you who have lost a lot, basically you cleared a lot of space out that was done and dead and over with, and that's what I'm hearing. Your universe is going to fill that space up for you, lovely soul. So just let yourself heal right now as you continue to grow. Okay, I'm feeling this energy right now in my body of like your heart is opening up. Okay, I'm hearing you feeling real different now, and so you can feel a lot more, and that may be scaring you, but just follow your inner wisdom as it teaches you how to work with this energy that you are in. Look, baby, creation, that's the card that fell out, and I knew it would come back. And she has it's just like, I thought it's like feathers in her ear, and that message did come out. There's birds, and that message did come out. I'm like, look, creation, magic. I'm feeling like magic is happening all around you. Things are working out in your favor. Your reality is changing to match within you, lovely soul. And for some of you, I'm hearing step into creation mode and co-create with the universe. Okay. Let me see, discovery. Look, you are on the path of self-discovery. Take it all how it resonates to you, and your heart is open up. You're very much being guided to connect to your inner wisdom as you grow, lovely soul. Okay, and have faith. Okay, because faith is power. Trust. Walk by faith and not by sight, knowing that things are working out for you. Look, in this picture, she's birthing the new earth. Like that's what I'm feeling from my intuitive message. And look at this. He's holding like this glass with light. I feel like magic potion, this power. I feel like your power is being given to you, being restored to you as you create on the new earth, lovely soul. So have faith that it's all working out for you, okay? And you're divinely guided on your path with the crystals right there. It reminds me of my crystal right here. right? You're divinely guided on your path, and there is a path right there. So do trust the process, no matter how scary it may feel, okay? And perception is reality. Change the way you see it. There goes a butterfly. I think we might have mentioned that as well. I heard your heart is really opening up, and be careful with being a workaholic and accept what comes your way, because what comes to you is for you, okay? See it in a new way, so you can see the lesson. Don't talk bad about yourself, or your inner critic. If you have an inner critic there, don't allow that to discourage you and bring you down. Change those words of that inner critic to a powerful cheerleader, words that can uplift your spirits instead of making yourself feel down, okay? And that's those of you who are still working on self-love. And if you ask me, I feel like we always working on loving ourselves more and more and more, because the more we grow and get to know ourselves, we begin to love ourselves more and more and more. So detach from the outcome and manifest fast, right? So what's meant to be will be, and what's not, it won't. So doing this and knowing this will bring a sense of peace and calm in your life, as you will then feel everything is working out as it should whenever you are attached to nothing but connected to everything. So here's an affirmation for those who resonate. I release what I can't control. Start saying this and actually doing this, and this will shift your focus on what you want to create and manifest versus what you don't want. Because remember, focus is power. Focus is energy. Where focus goes, energy flows. This will also change how you feel versus how you were feeling when you caught yourself being very attached to the outcome. You see, everything is coming together from the beginning of the video till now, giving you more clarity and understanding over this, giving you more knowledge and wisdom over this. So once you change the way you're seeing it, we saw the perception card, and you're not too attached to the outcome, which literally brings disappointment, you're going to notice how you feel. So that's why it's important to understand how to use your power and how to see things differently, and what you're intaking and how you're seeing it, okay? So things don't always work out and turn out the way that we want them to, or how we should think they be. It don't work like that. Okay. God's timing could be definitely different from our expectations, which what we mentioned earlier, that comes from the ego, wants it now. The soul understands, lovely soul. Okay. I almost dropped those cards. So things don't always work out the way that we want them to. So being detached can accelerate our manifestations and allow them to unfold at an unexpected rate. Once you learn your lessons, remember those lessons so you don't have to experience them anymore in your reality. You know that saying, learn the hard way. The most powerful energy you can exist from is one of total detachment from the outcome. I'm making sure I'm saying this slow and pronouncing this correctly. When you operate from a place of where you know that your manifestations are coming, you become so magnetic. I don't know, I just get the word like a slip and slide. Whenever you are not attached, you just be going along for the ride, right? And you just become magnetic because you're not creating these blocks and obstacles, because you're connected, but you are detached. Life is what you make. It's all about what you make of it. And that definitely, I feel like this connected into those meaningful connections versus those meaningless connections, okay? Doing all of these things with love and detachment, you will reach a state of mind where nothing can phase you. Unstoppable, untouchable, two words that's coming through. You don't have to beg people to do right. Just detach. Let them be. Detachment is so powerful because nothing owns you. Let me say that again. Detachment is so powerful because nothing owns you. I do want to add into that. Some of you been noticing this in your reality. Things that you may not have heard, expenses. Like it's things that you purchase. It's things that you like. But your finances may have been stretched. So you may not have been able to purchase certain things that you want. And you might have caught yourself feeling irritable. And I feel like it's more than one thing that brought your attention to this. It's trying to show you that those things you are attached to. Okay, so detach. That's a message for someone out there that felt very specific. It's important to be in a constant state of detaching, allowing things to come and go and enjoying the experience. Learning from every lesson that life is teaching us. Detachment is not about being disconnected. Of course, it's about not being affected even if you're connected. Oh, that sounds like a rhyme. It's about not being affected even if you're connected. Laws of detachment. Allow others to be who they are and allow yourself to be who you are. Don't force the situation. Solutions will emerge, and uncertainty is reality. Embrace it. When we are attached, it's a need for ownership. Detachment is a sense of appreciation. Detachment is knowing the only permanent thing in life is change. Present moment is all that matters. And being attached to nothing makes you connected to everything. Okay? So as uncomfortable and distracting it may be, you have to let go of the old and make room for the new. New life and new growth will not spring forward on what is dead and done. Things that are dead and done, you can't build off of that. Okay, so that is the message today. So let's go ahead and tie in from the spirit animal cards. And there's a lesson card from the high vibe deck, and we'll get into the divine message and wrap it all together. Thank you all for sharing your valuable time here. I'm here, and you got that rich mindset, baby. You here gaining this valuable knowledge. Okay, right now for your spirit, this is very, very powerful. I feel like many of you guys here were needing this confirmation, understanding for yourself. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, what spirit message do we have today, Spirit? What spirit message would you like to share with us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Some days when I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied, I'm going to talk slow like this, so I appreciate you bearing with me. Okay, armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Okay, so trust, lovely soul, trust. Okay, let me show you that card, the armadillo, and you might have been seeing hedgehogs. Okay, so those two messages. Spider, look, I even mentioned that was one of the things you might have been seeing, I think. If not, I was thinking it. Spider, manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you are the result of your thoughts. Let me say that again. You weave your web in life. So what you see before you are the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. Check it out. I mean, no coincidence. You might have been seeing spiders. I know I have. They've been coming in. I've been letting them in. And then I let one out, because it was already like outside. So I left it outside. So I have been seeing spiders. Hawk, spirituality. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Clear your mind, lovely soul. Okay? Look at the messages coming through. You might have been seeing a hawk. And some of the signs were birds. Scorpio, scorpion. You might be a Scorpio. New beginnings. You're invited to investigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. I told you, you got to destroy before you rebuild. You can't build on nothing that's dead, done, and over with. These are the confirmations, baby. Y'all hear them coming through? Hit that like button if these messages are resonating with you. Hit that like button if you feeling this lesson, you receiving this valuable information that's coming through for you today. Hit that like button and share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. Okay, if you're on Instagram, or follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spirits. And if you're new here and you're feeling the vibes, okay, Hit that subscribe button and that bell and join Pure Clarity Mindset family because we own it. You heard? We getting our mind right. Okay, so bats, you might have been seeing bats. Oh, no. Transition, okay? Or you might have been seeing the word transitioning, okay? You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Everything is connected. We saw visions of looping thought patterns, feeling like you're on the wheel of karma. Everything's coming together, okay? So take it how it resonates. Let's get into the high vibe lesson deck, and we're going to save the divine masters for last to tie it all together just for you, lovely soul. So this may give you a lesson, a tool that you can take with yourself and practice if it resonates for you, okay? I heard dive deep. All right, Spirit, what messages in this deck would you like to share with us today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. Session 101. Emotions. Feel your emotions. Be with them. Honor them. Process them. Then move on and enjoy your life, baby. Just feel them. They just want to be felt. They just want to be felt because we suppress them. We've been running from them. We've been numb for so long. Just feel it to heal it, baby. Okay? If it resonates, there you go. What if statements. Someone out there. Here it goes. Change your limiting beliefs to what if statements. Your mind will become curious, which in turn will open you to new possibilities. What if I was appreciated? What if I was loved and adored? What if I felt fulfilled? What if I knew my life's purpose? What if I had enough energy and courage to live out my dreams? What if? You see the difference versus what if it all fails? What if it doesn't work for me? When you say that, how do you feel? That's going to make you feel down. So don't say things like that. I'd encourage you. But when you say it in this form, what if I was appreciated? What if I was loved and adored? You see your energy feels more lifted. So be mindful of the words that you use for yourself. Change it up. It's all about perspective. It's all about the way you see it and speak it. It's all about change, doing things differently than before. Belly breathing magic. Place your hands on the side of your rib cage. Take 3 slow breaths, pushing your ribs into your hands. Follow the movement of your breath with your hands and notice the change in your body. Wonderful exercises. Take them how they resonate. If you like them, I'm here and doing all of them. Okay, I'm guided to give you some more. Okay, y'all, we're going to go with these 2. Shit happens. Your energy drops. Your computer crashes. It just is. When things go south, it's the human condition to understand why. It doesn't matter why. And it gives me back this message of Bashar, and I might put it into my own words in a way, so I don't put words in his mouth. It's like he said, what do you care what happens? Really? What do we care? Just let it happen. And we accept it and we learn and we move on. For hard times, having a hard time with a situation. Imagine that person, people, or event being surrounded by sparkly white, loving light. Make a cocoon of love around them or it. This changes the energy around circumstances, plus it changes you. Check it out. Y'all see the magic in all, how you the alchemist, baby. Life is what you make of it. That's real talk. I feel that many of you are beginning to even discover that. Overcoming limitations. Karmic release. Let go of the need to be right. That's a message for someone out there. All right, divine masters, as we tie together this lovely message and reading and lesson session and all today, what message would you like to share with us today? Thank you, thank you, thank you, divine masters. We appreciate you. All right, let's get it again. You might have been seeing 333 and 343s, okay? The blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information and charging up. Ain't that such a beautiful, magical card? Let's go deeper. Let's see what the blue beings have to share with us today. I'm excited. Let's see. The blue beings, page 30. You might be 30 years old, have someone in your life that's 30 that you've been dealing with, working with, connecting with. Okay? So, did I say charging up? Okay. So wounds healed, important information, and charging up. There are many names for these beings, such as esoteric, star people, star ancestors, sky people, and more. Whatever they are called, they are divinely inspired, involved beings existing in dimensions that we can't even comprehend. These dimensions are alternate realities, and so far in the future that these bright ones see beyond anything that troubles us now. These overseers of the cosmos are like angels in the sense that they are expressions of the divine, fully connected to the heart of source. Star beings exist in multiple forms, and in this case appear as blue beings. They are here to transport you energetically to their healing sanctuaries so that you can be whole and healed. They come in peace, radiating the highest light and frequencies that can assist you on all levels of healing. They work on quantum level, and thus when their healing teeth touches your life, the root cause of any dis-ease is illuminated and completely healed. Now the doctor disclaimer, you heard dis-ease, you heard root cause. That's what we've been talking about when we talk about detachment and getting to the root cause in order to change your reality. Your message: if the world feels overwhelming or intense, know that hands of light are upon you now. Take a moment to retreat to a safe place, to cleanse and recharge your energy. Don't feel guilty about it. You don't need to be constantly in the limelight or in service of others. This is not a time to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. You always it's best to come from a full cup, making sure your cup is full first. That is the new thing. I'm also seeing 80-20. It's always been a thing, but that's what we knew too. Okay. I'm also seeing some of you like that workaholic card. Okay. Maybe spreading yourself thin and not having times in other areas of your life. Okay. To making sure you got balance in all aspects of your life. Okay. It's like a person who works so much and don't have time for their family, their loved ones, like a message like that. Okay. So take time to recharge, observe, and review how you feel. How you feel matters. This is a deeply healing time for you. You may have been on this path for a long time and experienced miraculous and healing moments. But now you are going deeper. This is about healing from the inside out. Be open to learning new information and gaining insights about your life that will bring you a deeper state of wholeness and connection with yourself. Cosmic beings are surrounding you now and are leading you the way on this ever-unfolding journey. We even saw on the path of the card, the lady here, let's get it. Look, the path right here, you're being guided right there. You see? Check it out. The messages are tying together for you. We got Jesus in the house. Acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. You see right there? You heard? Hilarion, divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Look, check it out. Those are extended messages just for you. We love you. Keep taking care of yourself. And remember, attached to nothing means you're connected to everything. Peace, love, and light. One love.